So when we talk about buying a brand new home, we often talk about timing. And for those of you who have been with me for quite a while, you've probably seen some of my training videos where we talk about things like tracking a builder's fiscal year end, things like that. And today's another great time to talk about timing at the end of a community, when they're closing a community out, which is where I'm at today. So in this video, we're going to take a look at some of their furnished models. We're going to tour those. We're going to talk about pricing. And if you happen to be watching me right now, when this video is released, this very day it's released, they're starting a 10-day inventory blowout, which means they're going to get rid of all their homes in this community, or they're going to try in the next 10 days. So probably less than 10, maybe less than a handful left of homes. So it's a great time to get a new home. And if you're interested and you want to stick with me and you really want to pool in your new home, make sure you stay to the very end, because I'm going to share with you something you're going to really want to hear. So join me as we take a tour of this closeout brand new community, and we're going to get you a great deal. So if this is your first time on our channel and you want to learn everything there is about Sarasota and the surrounding communities, make sure you subscribe and tap that notification bell. This way you'll get an alert to when the new video hits, and you'll learn about all these great deals, especially the one today where we've got an inventory blowout and they're blowing out the community. Hi, I'm Rob Rovnak, and every day we get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you wanting to know about Sarasota. So whether you're moving in 1 week or 1 year, don't hesitate. Reach out to me today so we can help you make a smooth move to sunny Sarasota. So today we're stopping at the gated community of Sapphire Point, right in the heart of Lakewood Ranch, near the intersection of State Road 70 and U-Line. You've got a lot going on around there. All the shops at 70 and Lorraine, you've got downtown Lakewood Ranch, and you've got the UTC Shopping District and the UTC Mall. Sapphire Point offers 2 series of homes, the Classic and the Estate Series. And as we said earlier, they're ready to make deals and move these homes. So we'll tour their largest home, which can be flexed all the way up to a 7-bedroom, 5-bath home. Now it's typically seen as a 5-bedroom, 3.5-bath home, and it's around 4,200 square feet under air. Welcome to Sapphire Point. We're at the Easley Grand. We're going to take a quick look to see what Pulte has in store for us. I need to get my lights like that. They're triggered to turn on as soon as they see motion. And if you have pets, maybe that's not a good idea. So if you're not familiar with Pulte, very solid builder here. They are building here in Lakewood Ranch at Sapphire Point. And they're also up in Parrish and North River Ranch. This one is grand indeed. There's a little flex room. Would it be the home office? This is a very stately, nice dining room. But what I like about it is it's not off from the rest of the house. Not like a lot of formal dining rooms. It's all part of this big, great room. So let's take a look at this wing here. Got a really nice primary, lots of extra space, some reading areas, beautiful. Well, yeah, let's put the lights on. We're going to charge that the Pulte Electric. So I like this. This is the first time I'm seeing this one. I like this closet. So it's kind of separated, divided, extra space. Heaven forbid anybody commingles some clothes. But what's nice about it is it's kind of equal, which I'm not sure that most women would agree that that should be the case. But in this closet, it is. Very nice coloring. I love that backsplash. And since it says, hey, oversized pantry, they weren't kidding. You can never have too big a pantry. And I like this big lanai, all under truss, right there. And this one has a pool with a beautiful picturesque view. So staying on the first floor, we've already seen 2 bedrooms. Once again, a little bit of what they call up north the mudroom. And as energy efficiency has it, we're seeing most of the people. That's off to the garages, but we're seeing most of the people building the AC units on the indoor as it's become code. Can never get too much closet space. I always like when they utilize that. So here we are upstairs. I got my cardio in and I just ran up those stairs. You didn't even notice. That's how quick it was. Very grand room up here. Very good size. Smart use of the desk here in this little niche off the staircase. But high ceilings for a second floor. Tons of room. This can host a great party. Kids will have a good time. And not only do they have that, but check it out, behind these French doors, you've got another movie room. A lot of great lighting. So this is truly a, as they say, grand family home. This is awesome upstairs. So let's check out the bedrooms. We saw 2 below, the primary on the first floor, as well as a secondary. And here's another really good size bedroom. They did not skimp in the bedroom area. Good walk-in closet, nice. And let's see what we've got on the opposite side. Same size room, lots of space. And once again, good size walk-in closet. So nobody can feel cheated. Definitely equal up here. Good size. And let's check out this. 2 sinks, surround, tub and bath, shower, nice. So 4 bedrooms. They have a flex space as well downstairs. We'll point that out here with a quick picture. But Pulte has, this is the first time I've seen this model. Pulte has done a really great job on this one. Let's give you a pricing, square footage, and head off to the next one. Next up is the Trailside, another floor plan that's offered in many Pulte communities. This is also a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home at $2615 under air. Next up at Sapphire Point here, we have the Trailside model. I've seen this one up in Parrish, and we're going to take a quick look at what they've got here in Lakewood Ranch. This was another one I thought was well designed with a lot of space. The garage here off the side, really good amount of, yep, I think this is wow, a great amount of storage space, interior, which is really nice. You even have a place to maybe put a little desk or a little area here to keep your keys and what else as you come in, put a little bench there. So let's take a look at the first floor. Your great room. And once again, we do have a bedroom downstairs. So this one is an adjoining bath. And this one, if you have an older family member or older child, get a little privacy. But this one, having a bedroom on the first floor, allows for some multi-gen use there for an older member of the family. Let's pause this and head straight upstairs. So another family area. I have a TV nook, homework area, even a little extra space here. An additional bathroom upstairs. So off to the right, got dueling bedrooms here. Slider closets. And back across. So we'll find the primary. Got your laundry upstairs with a sink, so they didn't just put a closet laundry upstairs, which you find often. Additional third bedroom and off to the primary. Lots of beautiful light. And let's put a little light on the subject. Two sinks, much similar layout as the grand. Let's check out this closet. Is it worthy? Okay, not shabby. Swing it around. Good size. So once again, that's the Trailside here by Pulte Homes and Sapphire Point. Now there's one more very popular floor plan that we'll show you here in a minute, but I have to talk about the great number of amenities. So just outside the clubhouse is their picnic area, tot lot, basketball court, and dog park. Inside the clubhouse is their community room with a lounge area and a kitchen for parties. On the other side of the clubhouse is their fitness room with plenty of machines to keep you fit. Now just outside is their grand covered porch with a resort style pool, a wait-in area for the kids, a fire pit, and a grilling area. Up next is their quick-selling Mystique model, starting around 1,900 square feet under air, and they have one left available. So here's a home that leaves a lot of flexibility. It's can be built as a 4-bedroom, but mainly you see it as a 3. As we enter the front door, this one has a flex space as well. So off the foyer, like many homes, you've got that entry bedroom. Large, you notice, lots of closet spaces. They got the large slider doors, joining bath, full bath, right up front. And then they have another extra bedroom built with. So if you've got that big family or that extended family. Now look at the size of this laundry room offset off here, right off the garage. Makes for some convenient folding areas. Here's the office flex room. And then we've got a great room downstairs. Pulte has a lot of nice design work, a lot of features. Now this Mystique model is one of its top sellers. You're going to see this in many different Pulte communities because Mystique is a big seller for them. I like this large lanai under truss. And the fact that it's wraparound gives you a lot of space even if you don't have that pool. But if you do, you've got a double outdoor living space. So a quick dip back into the primary. Lots of wide windows. So you get a lot of airy light space here. And plenty of good room with a seat, relaxing. Your typical double sink, run room. You never have enough closet space. Always nice to have the linen here. And I'd say it's a pretty decent closet space. Satisfactory. So that's the Mystique model. It's going to be a little over 2,000 square feet in the 3.2. You add that extra bedroom, probably another 167 square foot. But this, like I said, has a lot of flexibility, a lot of potential, depending on your family size. And here we'll go over the pricing on this one currently. Square footage. Alrighty. So as we said, they're truly making some deals right now, and they are down to their last 9 home sites where you can still pick your design options. So you better get there soon, because they'll be underway and they'll be building and they'll be selling those as quick move-ins before you know it. Now, since the time that I filmed the intro to this video, they have blown out another 4 homes and are down to their last move-in ready Mystique model. They just took another $70,000 off, and they are now at $618,785, and that comes with a heated pool. Now that's a great price for this style home in Lakewood Ranch. Yes, that pool would cost you another $100,000 elsewhere. So if you're curious about the HOA fees, they include all the amenities that we've shown you, plus full landscaping maintenance and irrigation. And I stress irrigation here in Florida because irrigation can be a little more expensive here. And that also comes with full gated security. And that will run you around $326 per month in the Classic Series and $340 in the Estates. So if you're interested, don't wait. Call me today for an update on availability. We are your new home experts, and we track these communities every week to bring you the best deals. We even provide you with our new home buyer guarantee. Just call me for the details. For living and buying in Sarasota, I'm Rob Rovnak. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.